Welcome back. This podcast explores the beautiful space where generosity occurs through ancient and modern writings from all cultures, seeking deeper wisdom for fund development work. Each week, we reflect on a quote and coaching questions to ground you for the week ahead. If you like this podcast, please leave a review in your favorite podcast app. When conducting trainings for board involvement in fundraising, I often ask what each board member's favorite part of the work is. Joy inevitably grows in the room. Joy for the work, joy of this group of people coming together to be a part of the work. This week, I'm reading a quote from The Paradox of Generosity by Christian Smith and Hilary Davidson, 2014 edition. The quote begins, "Practicing generosity often has the power to overcome those life-corroding tendencies and outlooks and lead to better health and greater happiness. How so? In most cases, in order to start practicing true generosity, people have to come to terms with whether they believe in a world of scarcity or of abundance. That deeply emotional, existential issues we are discussing here have to be confronted and resolved. Generosity always will be reluctant, ancient, and hesitant when it comes out of a believed world of scarcity. And that means that it probably will not last very long or be very useful. But the moral courage of generosity can also push people to confront and overcome their emotional existential fears about insufficiency, their psychological perceptions of scarcity as a mode of life that governs their world. Sometimes this is a gradual process. Other times it can be dramatic. No matter how it happens, the testimony of those who have shifted in their minds, spirits, and emotions from an imagined world of scarcity and insecurity to one of abundance, blessing, and sufficiency and overflow is almost always the same. It is liberating. It removes a weight, a burden, a nagging fear. It sets one free to appreciate and enjoy what one has, rather than being burdened with the wish that one has more or worry about losing it. This kind of personal transformation shores up the personal security grounded in believing that, whatever the future holds, one will always have enough. It makes every bite more tasty, every sensual enjoyment more pleasurable, every good more blessed, every sunset more beautiful, every embrace more warm, every day more of a gift. And it often makes one want to share what one has with others. That is, to become a lot more generous. This is the experience and testimony of people who have undergone the paradigm revolution from an understood world of scarcity to one of abundance." End quote. As we help donors shift to abundance, we bring joy into their lives. We are removing a weight, a burden, a fear. It is liberating generosity. Let us reflect on 2 questions this week. How are our words to donors reflecting that shift from scarcity to abundance? How is generosity liberating in our own lives? Share this podcast if you enjoy these 5-minute reflections and subscribe to receive these reflections released every Monday. To explore fundraising coaching deeper, visit servingnonprofits.com. See you next week.